Because some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Birthday hour, birthday hour shy, birthday hour, birthday hour shy, birthday hour, birthday hour shy. Call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Recall, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity. Indulging putting up videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. It's Makwa from the Trumpet and VA camp, and I'm going to get right into it. Isaiah 54:17, it says, "No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper." So Yahweh Shem Shai says, no weapon that's formed against us is going to prosper. Let's go into the word prosper. Advance, make progress, succeed, be profitable, be good. So in other words, nothing can come up against, and nothing can come up against Yahweh Bashim Shah. But let me get this right there. Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please Him. Right, without faith, it's impossible to please Him, because you're going to get put in situations where weapons are going to be formed against you. People are going to come up against you. You might lose your job. Your woman might come up against you. Your family, your children. All these things might happen. But you got to keep in mind, like, nothing that's formed against you is going to prosper. At the end of the day, if you got faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, He's going to protect you through all things. It says, "For he that cometh to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him." So in other words, if you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing in the highways and hedges, putting the videos up throughout the week, being brotherly, keeping the laws to the best of your ability, you got to have faith that Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is going to protect you and nothing's going to prosper against you. Okay, but it's impossible to please Yahweh Bashim Yahshua if you don't believe these things. Back over here, Isaiah 54:17. "No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn." So the people who come up against us is going to be destroyed. Go into the word. In judgment, it says justice, ordinance, act of deciding the case, a place, a court, a seat of judgment. Then when you go into that word, it says govern, vindicate, controversy. So when we're out there preaching highways and hedges, telling these people their judgment, what's going to happen in the order of things, and people come up against that, they're going to get judged. They're going to be condemned. Okay, let's go into the word condemned. To be wicked, act wickedly. To be guilty. It says by implication. Let's see how that's going to play out. Zechariah 14:12. "And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouths." And there it is. You're going to be destroyed if you come up against the men of the Lord, which ultimately you're coming up against Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Let's get another one on that. Psalms 58:10. "The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked." so that a man shall say, verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a power that judgeth in the earth. That's right, because y'all, when you come up against the men of the Lord, you basically asking for, no, you are asking for death. Okay, like it's like me and a brother from Atlanta, like to say Yatazakah. It's a lot of people out here you can play with. Yahweh Bashimi Al-Shah ain't one, or his men. Okay, like I said, it's a lot of people you can play out here. A lot of people you can play with. But the men of the Lord and Yahweh Bashimi Al-Shah, they ain't on that list. Matthew 18:6, but whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. So it'd be better if you just put a chain around your neck, tie the other end to a millstone, and then throw it in the sea, than to mess with the man of the Lord. Okay, because like the scriptures say, you're playing with death right now. It has never worked out good for people to come up against the men of the Lord. It's never worked out at all. That is not even the profession that I would get into. I would never recommend that for anybody. Let's go back over here, Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servant of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, says Yahweh. So it says, this is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh Bashimi Al-Shah. What we're doing is of Yahweh Bashimi Al-Shah. So if you got a problem with us, you got a problem with Yahweh Bashimi Al-Shah. Let's get that real quick. Luke 10:16, he that heareth you heareth me, and he that despiseth you despiseth me, and he that despiseth me despiseth him that sent me. So when you come up against us, you're really coming up against Yahweh Shai. And when you come up against Yahweh Shai, you're really coming up against Yahweh. And that's a chain of command you don't want to mess with. Okay? Watch this. It's Psalms 27:38. For Yahweh loveth judgment. Judgment, justice, ordinances, and deciding a case. Place a court seat of judgment. So Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah, he loved judgment. That's his thing. It says, and forsaketh not his saints. And when you go into the word saints, pretty sure that's Kadash. Oh, Kasad. It says faithful, kind, goodly, holy one. So Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, he's not going to forsake his servants. It says they are preserved forever. So Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, his elect, are preserved forever. And we know that the elect been the elect since the beginning of time. Okay? It says, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. So the wicked are going to be destroyed. Okay, and that's going to be the people who come up against Jerusalem, which is talking about the people who are the servants, the saints. Because just because you're an Israelite by blood, that don't make you of Jerusalem. Because you got 2/3 of our people who are Israelites by blood, but they don't want to see our kingdom established. They want to keep it here. They love being slaves, and they love being under all the heathen and being they love being gangbangers. They love killing each other, stealing from each other. They love this lifestyle. It says the righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. The mouth of the righteous speaketh wisdom, and his tongue talketh of judgment. The law of his power is in his heart. None of his steps shall slide. So it says the wicked, it says the righteous speaketh wisdom, and his tongue talketh of judgment. And that's when we go out there, we talk in judgment. Like, yo, you're going to get put to death if you don't do this. You're going to be judged. And like the other brother from Atlanta, Shamar, like to say, y'all going to have to take part in this race war. Okay? Y'all going to, everybody who want to get down with this, okay. We're going to see how long you last in this race war. We're going to see how long you last in this famine. Coming up against Yahweh Shemi Al Shah, like it just said. Psalms 38:28, for Yahweh loveth judgment. He loved it. Okay? And his men, they love it too. Psalms 58:10. And then 10 and 11. Surely there's a power in this earth that judges. And we love that shit. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity. And those who put their videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. Adawan, Ratazah, Adam, Yakal, Shalom.